Hi.
Hi everybody, hi Buzz.
Hey, Rebecca.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Hey.
Hi, Daniel.
Hey, Buzz.
How are you?
Good, thanks. What about you, Rebecca? How are you today?
I'm great. And how are you guys doing?
Oh,
That's
fantastic.
great. Before we get started, if you had a birthday this week, we want to wish you a really happy birthday, right Buzz?
Yay! Is it my birthday?
No Buzz, it's not your birthday. But there is a really special day coming up this Sunday. Do you know what it is?
Christmas?
No Buzz, it's not Christmas. Try again.
How about St. Patrick's Day?
No, Buzz, it's not St. Patrick's Day. Do you guys know what day it is? That's right, it's Mother's Day.
Mother's Day?
Yes, Buzz, it's Mother's Day.
Did you know?
So, Buzz, what do we do on Mother's Day?
Well, in my house, we make breakfast. Give my mom breakfast in bed.
Oh, breakfast in bed. That's really nice of you. What kind of stuff do you guys do on Mother's Day?
Oh, that's great.
That's so cool.
Oh, Buzz, I just thought, have you got your mum a birthday present?
A Mother's Day present.
A Mother's Day, sorry. I'm getting confused now. Buzz, you're confusing me with birthdays and Christmas and St. Patrick's Day. Have you got a Mother's Day present?
No, I haven't sorted one out yet.
Well, don't worry, Buzz. Later, we're going to have a craft that shows you how to make a card for your mum.
We are?
Yeah.
And that's fantastic. Yay!
Yeah, it really is. So, we're going to go on with the show now.
Yay! Story time!
Hey, Buzz, can you see anything new that might hint at our story for today?
I don't know.
Oh, well, can you guys see anything that might hint at our story today? This right here. You're right. What is that, Buzz?
I don't know. Rebecca, what is that?
I think it's a baby chair.
A baby chair. Why is it here?
Well, maybe our story has something to do with a baby.
But I'm not a baby. Why is this in my house?
It's not for you, Buzz.
Oh.
So is there anything else you can see that might have to do with, say, a baby?
I don't know. Boys and girls, can you see anything?
There's a baby? Where?
I think they're sitting over here. My arms aren't long enough to reach. Can you reach, Rebecca?
No, my arms aren't long enough to reach either, Buzz.
Where's that lazy Daniel? Daniel!
Daniel!
Yeah? Guys?
They
what's
said
up?
that there's a baby over there.
Yeah, this baby. Do you want
Oh, yes, please.
it? Here you go.
There we go. Oh, she's really cute, isn't she, Buzz?
I was a cute baby too.
I'm sure you were, Buzz. And now I think it's time for a story, don't you, Buzz?
Yeah, I wonder what the story's going to be about.
I wonder too. Well, guys, it's story time.
Yay!
Hey everyone, and welcome to Story Time. We have a very special story today. So, because Mother's Day is this Sunday, we thought we'd have a great story based around mums. So in today's story, we'll be talking about a very special mum and dad called Zachariah and Elizabeth. Now, Zachariah was a very important man. He worked at a temple, which is a kind of a different type of church. He had a very important job, and one day, while he was doing his job, an angel appeared before him. And the angel said to him, Zachariah, you and your wife Elizabeth are going to have a baby. But Zachariah replied, no, me and my wife, we are too old to have a baby. we're too old, we can't have a baby. But the angel said, Zachariah, because you have chosen to not believe, you will not be able to speak until after the baby is born. And as Zachariah, as he left work, he realised that every time he opened his mouth, no words would come out. He was unable to speak. He went home and he had to write down what had happened because his wife, Elizabeth, didn't know what was going on. Elizabeth soon realised that she had a baby on the way and she was so excited. One day her cousin Mary came to visit from Bethlehem, and Mary was also waiting for another baby to be born. Mary was waiting for Jesus to be born. And Elizabeth said to Mary, I know that my baby is excited that you're going to have a baby too. I can feel him jumping for joy. He's so excited. And Elizabeth and Mary, they sang and they worshipped God. Later, when the baby arrived, Zachariah wrote down and said that the baby's name would be John. And after that, Zachariah could speak. He opened his mouth and he too started to sing and worship God, because even though he thought that he was too old, God had found a way. Which is really cool. Sometimes we feel, I'm too old, or I'm too young. I'm not good enough. God still finds ways to bless us and give us gifts. Zachariah and Elizabeth thought they were too old to be parents, but God still helped them become parents. And sometimes we feel we can be too young to do something, but God can still help us. And God can still gift us, even if sometimes we think, maybe I haven't done this or done that. And that's super cool. We're going to move on to some songs now. And I will see you downstairs to do some dancing and do some moving.
Yay! Song time!
Alright, Busy Bees, it's song time. Hope you get ready. We're going to start by singing Two Little Dickey Birds. You ready? Two little dickey birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. Should we sing it again?
I think we should, yeah.
Two little dickey birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. And now we're going to do Miss Molly Had a Dolly. You ready? Miss Molly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to be quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head, and he said to Miss Molly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on paper for a bill, bill, bill. I'll be back in the morning with the bill, bill, bill. One more time, Dennis.
Yeah.
Miss Molly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to come quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head, and he said to Miss Molly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on a paper for a bill, bill, bill. I'll be back in the morning with a bill, bill, bill. Alright, Busy Bees, it's craft time now.
Yay! Hey, hey, listen, listen.
Hey, hey, listen, yeah. Today is a special day because we're talking all about our mums, yeah. I love my mum. She is so nice and she looks after me and my sister, even though my sister's a big meanie. I don't like her. When I was a baby, I was very well behaved, but I hear stories about my sister, and she was not a nice baby. So my mom has had to put up with a lot of stuff over the years. Yeah. Well, I suppose I shouldn't be mean about my sister, but I just know that my mom has done a lot for me and for my sister. So whenever I get the chance, I try to do something special. Some days, me and my sister, we actually do something together, like make a cake, or draw a picture, or do something else that my mom will like. And Mother's Day is a good way to tell your mom how much you love her and how much you look out. Oh, I can't think of what to say. It's such a weird thing. Yeah, you can say I love you, you can say thank you. It's just a great way to show your mom how much you appreciate everything she does. And if you don't have a mom, maybe you could say this to your dad, or your aunt, or uncle, or granddad, or grandma, or anyone who looks after you. But I'm going to end here. Let's go see this craft, because I need to make a new Mother's Day card for my mom. Yeah.
Yay! Craft. Let's make something.
Alright, busy bees, it's time for a craft. And like we said earlier, we're going to be making a card that you can give to your mom on Mother's Day. And just so you know, if I go a little too fast or if you need help, you can always ask and you can always pause the video and rewind if you need to see something again. So we're going to go to our pink drawer that always has all of our supplies and see what we need for the craft today. We're going to need some coloured pens or anything that you want to use to decorate your card. We're going to need a pair of scissors, and remember when using scissors to make sure that an adult is helping you. We're going to need a pencil, some glue, if I can get the glue, and not one, but two different coloured cards. So we're going to start by taking one of the coloured cards and we're going to fold it in half. And then you're going to take your hand and your pencil and you're going to put your hand onto the piece of paper with your thumb by the fold, so it opens like this. You're going to put your hand on the card like this, and you're going to trace your hand all the way around to make the wings of the butterfly. And once you've traced all the way around your hand, you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut it out. And then you can open the wings and decorate them however you want. Here's some that I decorated earlier. The next thing you're going to do is we're going to create the head and the body of the butterfly. So again, we're going to fold our new coloured card well, not in half, because you don't need that much, but we're going to fold it a little bit. And then you're going to draw on the fold, you're going to draw a heart shape and a kind of pointed oval shape. And then you're going to cut those out as well. And on the heart shape, you can draw a face, like I've done here. And on the body, you can decorate it however you want. I just did a couple of lines. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put it all together. So you take your glue, and we're going to glue first, well, we should start with the body. We're going to glue the body first onto the outside of our card. So you put it right in the middle there. See how it's starting to look like a butterfly? And you take your head. I should mention you could also do a circle for the head if you don't want to do a heart. And you just stick the head on the fold right there. And then you've got a lovely butterfly that also works as a card. You see, you can open it like this. And you can also write something on the inside. I've just written Happy Mother's Day. Alright, busy bees, and that's our craft. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had fun making this craft. We're going to head over to Daniel and Buzz, and we're going to say goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
is it time to go?
Yeah, unfortunately, it is time to go, Buzz. But we've had a lot of fun, haven't we?
We sure did.
Yeah, so Daniel, what was your favourite part of the video?
I loved doing the songs. You know, I've not heard Miss Molly and her Dolly in so long. It's really good to hear it
And
again.
I think it's going to be stuck in all of our heads for at least the next week.
Yes.
Buzz, did you have a favourite part?
I enjoyed the story that Daniel did.
Oh, the
It's
story
really
was really good.
It
It
was.
was cool to hear and
Yeah.
listen to. My favourite part was the craft. I mean, anything to do with drawing and gluing and sticking.
Oh, that's true. Sorry, Daniel, I forgot about the craft. I liked the craft better.
Thanks, Buzz. Well, guys, I hope you've had fun, and we'll see you again in